Welcome back, co-heir, to another episode of One Air TV. I am your sis, I'm your girl, I am your co-heir, J.Renee, and it is so good to have you back. And you brought a friend, I see. Or did you? If you didn't, you need to bring one next time, okay? But today, let's talk about, is entrepreneurship for you? There's so many hashtags out there on all social media platforms. You have hashtag boss babes, hashtag boss moves, hashtag entrepreneur life. So many hashtags. And truth be told, entrepreneurship is not for everyone. And it's okay if it's not for you. This is a judgment-free zone. Some people just want to be able to do it as a side hustle. Whatever the means are, whatever you're doing, is it for you? It's not even just entrepreneurship, it's your 9 to 5 for you. So today I have 7 different characteristics of a go-getter. And if I had the shirt on today, which you can purchase yours, I'm put the link right up here, goal getter. So the question that many have asked is, entrepreneurship even for me? Look, it's not even all the glitz and glams that social media make it out for you to believe. You know, although they have all the hashtags, the boss babes, the boss moves, the entrepreneur life. Look, sis, it's hard work, okay? And you should have, whatever your career is, it should be really rewarding for you. So if that means that I'm gonna work a 9 to 5 and just do this as a side hustle or a hobby, then let that be my choice. This is a judgment-free zone. I just want to make sure that you are striving and seeking after the right thing. Characteristic number 1, you have to be passionate. If you do not have passion for what you're doing, you will not succeed. There are plenty of early mornings and there are plenty of late nights. I'm not a night owl, so I have to get up really early in the morning, usually about 4, if I really want to see myself do well in that which I'm doing. So your passion will drive you forward to keep you going in your 9 to 5, to keep you waking up early mornings, to keep you eating healthy, to keep you working out. Whatever that thing is, your passion is what's going to drive you. So please make sure you're passionate about it. Trait number 2, comfortable with taking risks. Are you comfortable with taking risks? Being a boss means that you are the one that is making the tough decisions. Entrepreneurship involves a lot of uncertainty. Your moments of truth are made in the decision-making process, those moments, or even the repercussions. So make your decisions wisely. Trait number 3, instinctive. Are you instinctive? Can you trust your instincts? And trusting your instincts is a daily must because you are the one making, like I mentioned before, all the decisions. So you don't know what you don't know. It's as simple as that. If we go back to the very first video about starting, you won't start because you don't know. Well, you don't know what you don't know. So step out, try it, trust your instincts, gain that knowledge, do the research, and then experience it and gain the wisdom. And then you could be teaching and sharing your story, your testimony with someone else. Nothing in life comes ready. It is a process. See, we want the promise without the process. And it doesn't work like that. You want all the convenience of the transformation, but not the inconvenience that it brings in order to transform. Co-heirs, let's get it together. Don't expect this journey to be a comfortable one. Trait number 4, are you a self-starter? Or do you wait for someone to tell you what to do? Don't get self-starting intertwined with people who get up early. That does not equate to being a self-starter. A self-starter works his or her tail off day and night, okay, on essential things. They don't wait around for someone to tell them what needs to be done. They take those projects on and they do them not because they're trying to show someone else up, but because they're trying to bring forth their best self. If you haven't eliminated your distractions and you are now trying to create a schedule in the midst of chaos, it's gonna be crazy. Very crazy. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to start one thing, complete that one thing before you move on to another thing. Trait number 5, proactive. Now, do not get this confused with reactive. This is proactive. This word is an adjective. It means to serve, to prepare, to intervene in, to control an occurrence or situation. Proactive is getting ahead of the ball, taking into consideration that I have to deal with this thing in advance if I'm expecting some type of difficulty or experiencing some type of uphill battle on this situation. So preparing in advance so that you can cast that heavy weight off of you and that stress off of your shoulders, and it will allow you to think clearly. You are less likely to make mistakes when you come forward to the situation thinking proactively every time. Trait number 6, creative. Are you creative? Do you have the insight and the know-how to take advantage of new opportunities that will be before you, ahead of you in this game? Are you always thinking of new ideas? Can you imagine the new ways to solve these different problems when they arise? If so, then that's great. Creative thinking is natural in the genetic makeup of an entrepreneur. And last but not least, trait number 7, strong people skills. As an entrepreneur, you are constantly dealing with people, and you have to be relational, and you have to be relatable. You have to be able to reach out and have great customer service skills. And if you don't, understand that it's okay that you don't, but get somebody in front of your customers that do, especially if you're selling a product. You are wanting to be someone that's friendly, someone that they can trust, someone that they would willingly recommend their friends to and say, yes, I've tried them, I've enjoyed them. Yes, maybe this time did not work out so perfectly when I connected with them, but you know what? They were committed to making sure that I had all that I need. Let's just do a recap on your 7. Number 1, passionate. Number 2, comfortable with taking risk. Number 3, instinctive. Number 4, self-starter. Number 5, proactive. Number 6, creative. And number 7, strong people skills. Co-heir, I think you got this. And matter of fact, I know you got this. So if you do not have one of these skills, or maybe you kind of rank low in the meter of 1 to 10 on one of these skills, you know what? That just means work on it. Work, 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 work. See you doing work, 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 work. I see you do it. Work, 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 work. Look, work on it, co-heir. That's all I got for you. So until next time, I want you to grab a friend, and I want you to bring her back to this channel. Subscribe. I want you to hit the notification button. Why? Because I want you to be notified each and every time I post to this channel. I am committed to giving you the best version of me, and I want to see you right here interacting with me. So crowns up, co-heirs, no regrets, no looking back now. Until next time, live in purpose. How do you start now? How do I take the first step and I don't even know what the first step is?